Welcome back to Worth It Repairs. This is Mark, and I'm doing an iPhone 16 Pro Max with an expanding battery. Look at this, the back glass is just coming up, just enough that I could stick my fingernail in between it and even almost pry it off with my fingernail. That's not good. So we're going to get it fixed, and I'm going to teach you guys how to do it. So we're going to grab out our P2 screwdriver and unscrew the two screws from the bottom, and then we'll heat up the back. We'll turn it off, and then we got the heating pad going. It's not all the way heated up. You want it to be at least 170 degrees Fahrenheit. You want it to be almost too hot to touch. And if you like what I'm saying there, I have a funny shirt on my merch shop. Check it out. Get a shirt that says "Too hot to touch" on it. While this is heating up, we will show you the part that we're going to use and also introduce you to this video sponsor. Hey everyone, it's Mark, and here today I'm excited to introduce you to the Firmoo Snap-On Series glasses. If you're looking for versatile and style, these are the game changer. With the Snap-On Series, you can easily switch your look in seconds, whether you're going for a classic vibe or something more bold. These glasses got you covered. Just snap on a new frame and you're ready to go. They're super lightweight and comfortable to perfect to wear all day, plus the quality is top notch, ensuring you the best vision and style combined. Want to support the channel and grab a pair for yourself? Use my promo code in the description below for an exclusive discount. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on these. And remember, with Firmoo Snap-On Series, you're not just buying glasses, you're investing in a lifestyle upgrade. Whether you're at work, out with friends, or just relaxing at home, these glasses adapt to your every need. Here's the Apple OEM battery that I ordered. It's about $65 right now. That's how much I got mine for. And it's through the Apple self-service program. I do think that the box is a little bit too big for just a battery. But we'll open it up and see what we have inside because this box is so ginormous. Well, that's nice. It comes with a battery. And then let's see what else it comes with. It comes with this screw tray thing, and it comes with the screws. So then the screws will have thread lock on them when you screw them back down. So you want to make sure you screw everything together after you've tested it. Right. It's been 10 minutes. It's kind of hot, not too hot to touch, I would say, but the back is already coming off basically right here. So we'll grab our plastic guitar pick and just stick the tool in here and hope for the best here. I'm going to get a thinner tool. I'm worried. I don't want to break it. I don't have the replacement part on hand, and he's leaving town tomorrow, so I got to do this right. The reason I'm using a plastic pry tool is that I don't want to damage any of the components inside with a metal pry tool. Or crack the glass. It's very resisting right up there on the top. Did There we go. Got it open. Here's the battery. Look at how expanded that thing is. All right, so we're going to get a little bit zoomed in here so you guys can see. And so we're going to grab a Y000 screwdriver and unscrew these 3 screws right here. And then we can disconnect the battery. I like to keep track of my screws, but it does come with pre-made screws that you can pre-install. So the phone's battery is expanding, and I think actually it wasn't a defect now that I'm unscrewing this. The bracket is loose, so that means the phone probably was dropped. I mean, these phones are built to be indestructible, really, so, I mean, the only thing that can happen to it is getting shooken up and dropped. So the battery connection is right here where the plus and minus sign is, and we'll grab our plastic spudger and disconnect it with the flat end. Something's up with my spudger here. There we go. Had a standoff screw is loose. We'll tighten that now. When you're doing a battery replacement, you're not going to need to tighten this, but this is probably why. There. It's not screwing down. Well, we'll worry about that later. Oh, wow, look at that. The standoff. It's not going to screw down at all. The standoff came with it. It's right there on the bottom of it. You can hardly see it. But that screw is not going back in. And then grab your Y000 screwdriver and unscrew these 4 screws. So if you were to replace this battery with an aftermarket battery, it would show a screen message. As long as your phone is fully updated to iOS 18, which it should be if it was an iPhone 16 Pro Max, it will show the battery health, but it will still say unknown battery error. And I'm having a little issue here getting this bracket off. I think it has to be lifted in a certain direction. Let's try pushing it down. Push it down. Yep, push it down towards the bottom of the charge port. There. Voila. All right, now we can disconnect the back glass. So I'll just use my fingernail since the battery's disconnected. And we got the back glass off. All right, so now we got to take off this. In iFixit's guide online, they take out the Taptic Engine and the loudspeaker, but I bet we could do the repair without having to fully remove those, just to speed up the process, and also we could risk breaking something else while we take these out, so we'll see if there's a shortcut. So first we're going to have to disconnect this. I'll lift it up. Yeah, see it has like a little bit of space. I wonder, we're going to try it. We're going to try to get the battery out without taking these out. And we're going to put some alcohol right here and just forget about the pull tabs, because the pull tabs are a waste of time in my opinion. I got to grab some more tools. You want a big plastic spudger and some alcohol for this. All right, we got our tools. We'll just put the alcohol right here on the side and the top here and tilt it. Try not to use too much of this. You don't want to get the screen damaged by the alcohol. So we got it out. Grab that. Perfect. Now we'll grab the adhesive on. Now the alcohol is dissipated and has disappeared already. Perfect. There's a little bit here. So we'll let it dissipate and disappear and make sure it dries up before we put it in the new battery. And I wanted to take some more pictures of it, so I'm going to pause for just a moment while this dries up. Perfect. I love cutting corners on repairs. Just kidding. I just wanted to make sure you guys knew that you didn't have to waste your time breaking something else. So we will take out the battery out of its case here. And normally I do a voice recording instead of talking during the repair because the mic quality is so much better. So I apologize for any of the background noise, and I do have a better mic, but I wanted to do a video where I didn't have to do a voice recording, because then I have to just watch everything all over again and then re-record and the whole shebang. It looks like this comes off like this. Okay. We're going to take this out. And get that out of here. So we'll get the new battery put in. Lay it flush to the edge. Connect on the battery before we let go. Okay. Got it connected. Disconnect the battery. Reconnect the Taptic Engine or the charge port. I think this is the charge port, actually. And then let's connect on the back glass. And one thing I forgot to buy when I bought the battery was the back of the phone's adhesive. So I'm going to have to use liquid adhesive around the edges of the phone, or get some double-sided tape or taped adhesive. Having a hard time connecting this here. There we go. Oh. There we go. Now reconnect the battery on. Okay, let's turn it on, make sure it's working. It's not turning on. Maybe it needs to be plugged in. We will plug it in. USB-C port. Oh, turns on. Perfect. Please subscribe to my channel if you use this guide. It really helps my channel grow, and it helps me stay motivated to keep making videos, because otherwise I'm just going to give up on making videos. All right, I'm going to test out this phone, and then we'll put it all the way back together, and I'll leave the testing out of the video for my customers' privacy. So a battery message appeared right away, even though it's an Apple OEM battery. I'm on the parts and service page, and it looks like his phone needs to be updated for the battery to be calibrated. So we're going to update it here, and I think I'm just going to put it together first, and then we'll update it and worry about that later. As far as I can tell, the battery is working, and we want to make sure that we grab out our cell helmet wireless charging stand and test the wireless charging, and it is working. So we disconnected that, and that is good that that works. And we disconnected the charge port, and the charge port is obviously working as well. I guess I didn't unplug it when I tested the wireless charging pad. It vibrated. Okay. It is good. So we're going to get it put back together here, and then we will update it and pair the battery to the phone. All right, so we'll screw it back together using our Y000 screwdriver and the screws. I'm going to turn on some music, you guys, so you don't have to hear me talk anymore from the rest of the repair. If you got this far in the video, I'm sure you can take it from here. So you lay it down and slide it up.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're with my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me.
All right, it's fully updated. We're in the parts and repair part, and we connected to Wi-Fi, and now it's got to pair the battery with the phone. So we'll let it do its thing.
I had to do it all myself. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness.
See, it says Apple genuine battery. That means it worked. Woohoo!
Fix your tech with these marks, the expert.